How long does it take to obtain Spanish nationality in this 2024? Stay until the end, because in this video we're going to solve the question that as a foreigner in Spain with residency in the country you must know, which is how long is it taking to obtain Spanish citizenship, and more importantly we'll explore 3 different tips that will allow you to obtain your resolution in a record time. Hello everyone, my name is Gerard, I'm the marketing responsible at immigratonspain.es, and in this video we're going to explore the current situation with Spanish nationality files. As you already know, this is something that many foreigners have uncertainties regarding how much time will they be spending waiting for the final citizenship resolution, and in this video you will understand how long is it taking for this 2024. The first thing to consider is the past. We've been coming from years where Spanish nationality was taking 2, even 3 years to be granted to those foreigners who, after living in the country for several periods of time, were eligible to apply for Spanish nationality. We're seeing how that important delay was happening to their applications and big waiting times. Nevertheless, during 2023, especially at the end of last year, the administration sped up the process, and at the office, for example, we saw many files being granted after 4, 5, 6 months, which was something completely different as what was happening in the past. So 2024, what will happen this year? Well, the trend will be the same. We'll see nationality files being issued in just 4, 5, 6 months, even though remember that the legal time frame that the administration has to issue a response is 1 year. Nevertheless, it's likely that if you apply for Spanish nationality properly, as we will see now in the next minute, you will be granted your resolution in less than 1 year. Of course, consider that this is not a general rule. It will depend on your particular case, in how well your documents are prepared, how well you have met your requirements, but being everything considered, it's very likely that you'll obtain your resolution in just 6 months approximately. Before moving to 3 tips that will allow you to obtain a faster nationality resolution, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are posting videos every single week, videos with useful advice that will make your life in Spain as a foreigner much easier. So if you haven't done so, subscribe here. So which are the 3 tips that here at the office as expert immigration lawyers we can give you so that you can make sure to obtain a faster Spanish nationality resolution? Well, the first tip is make sure to submit your empadronamiento. Your empadronamiento must be your top priority once you land in Spain. It's nothing more than going to the city hall and register yourself and your spouse and your family in the specific direction where you are living. So this document, the empadronamiento, which must be renewed, is very important, and especially this is very important if you're applying for a Spanish nationality by marriage. This document is essential. Second requirement, if you're applying for a Spanish nationality by residency, as you already know, the main requirement is demonstrating that you've spent in Spain a minimum amount of time as a resident. The general rule is 10 years, but if you come from certain countries like Latin American countries, Portugal, Philippines, Equatorial Guinea, Andorra, then that time is reduced to 2 years. And if you are married to a Spanish national, just 1 year. No matter the case, it's very important to demonstrate that you've been spending this time as a legal resident in Spain. For that, our recommendation, always submit the Certificado de Residencia, residency certificate. You will need to make an appointment at the police office to get this document that will clearly state how much time you were a resident in the country. So this automatically proves your period in Spain as a resident. And the third and final requirement is always hire an immigration lawyer. Why? This is due to 2 different things. First of all, because lawyers, they have an online license that allow them to submit your application through a special registry, which many times is faster than what you'd be obtaining on your own. And second, a lawyer will make sure that you meet all the requirements and that all documents that you submit to the administration are properly prepared. This, among other things, guarantees that the ministry will never ask you for extra documents because one requirement is not clear or you were lacking one document. So by relying on an immigration lawyer, you make sure that you prepare all documents, that you meet all requirements, and that will ensure a smooth application because you will be submitting a perfect file that the ministry will really appreciate. So, for all these reasons, hire an immigration lawyer may be the best thing that you can do. Nevertheless, remember that this 2024 is the best year to obtain Spanish nationality because you will still benefit from this faster process. And in case you want to start now, send us an email at info@immigrationspain.es. We'll be more than happy to help you. And remember, if you haven't done so, subscribe here. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.